In connection with our work with the veterans, we thought it would be nice to get some of the usual kind of imagery that is now done on brain function in order to document the progress that we're making with neurofeedback. In this connection, we're working with Dr. Daniel Amen, who is known around the world for this kind of work. He's looked at SPECT scans for a variety of clinical conditions, including for PTSD. And so when one of our veterans was willing to do that, we sent him down there for some SPECT imagery down to Newport Beach. And after the neurofeedback, another set. And we were just really struck by the difference that we could see in the data. Now, we were already excited about the progress that he had been making in the neurofeedback, but it's ever so much better to see it in real color, in living color. This shows the SPECT imagery. SPECT stands for Single Photon Emission Computerized Tomography, and it shows us elevations in activity level up here at the anterior cingulate cortex, at the basal ganglia, and at the thalamus, and a whole lot of activity back here at the cerebellum. And this pattern, this diamond pattern, is the characteristic pattern that we, or Dr. Amen, expects to see typically in the case of post-traumatic stress disorder. And this was before the neurofeedback, and here we're seeing the same brain after a number of neurofeedback sessions. So in particular, the anterior cingulate cortex has calmed down significantly, the basal ganglia have calmed down, the thalamus is still lively, but look at the cerebellum. It is just majorly decreased in activity level. And we read that as being all to the good. This is a calmer brain that is more able to control and regulate its own activity. And that's very much the experience that this person has in his life. He's just more in charge of his life. And so the experience of neurofeedback for him has been nothing less than transformational.